Hello and welcome to IEP Answers. I'm Liz Weaver of Learning Success and I'll be your host for this exciting video series. IEP Answers is an initiative to help you understand Individualized Education Plans, otherwise known as IEPs. In this video series, you will hear from educational professionals and parents alike, giving you a well-rounded perspective from a variety of viewpoints. This information will help you determine if an IEP is needed at all, and if so, how to work with the school to design an IEP that is a scaffolding to building a better student rather than a crutch for them to lean on. In this video, we have Dr. Kathryn Garforth. Dr. Garforth has professional expertise in educational psychology and a personal understanding of the frustrations children and adults with learning difficulties experience at home, school, work, and in extracurricular activities. In this video, she is going to explain 4 commonly confused terms used in IEPs. Let's listen.
I think everyone can agree that all students deserve the right to be taught in a manner that will maximize their learning and their ability to demonstrate what they have learned. However, accomplishing this can be difficult for some students, especially those students with exceptionalities. In these cases, it's considered best practice for the school to create an Individualized Education Plan, or an IEP. An IEP is a document that is created in a collaborative process between various educational professionals, such as the principal, classroom teacher, special education teacher, and any other professionals that are relevant to your child's needs, your family, and in some cases, your child themselves. If your child has an IEP or is going to have an IEP, it's important that you understand these 4 terms. The first 2 terms, accommodation and modification, are commonly confused, but they have very different implications. An accommodation is sometimes referred to as an adaptation, and it is the techniques and materials that are used to help facilitate your child's learning or their demonstration of learning. Accommodations do not change what your child is expected to learn. Accommodations do not provide your child with an unfair advantage over their peers. It serves to level the playing field so your child has access to the same learning materials and has the ability to demonstrate their learning. Modifications, on the other hand, change what your child is expected to learn. Modifications can happen for one subject or for as many subjects as your student needs. Modifications can be short-term, in place for while your child catches up to their peers, or they can last for your child's entire education. Modifications allow your child to participate in classroom instruction even if they're acting on a different intellectual level than their peers. Once you have decided on the accommodations and modifications your child is going to receive, it is time to discuss goals and objectives. Goals and objectives provide a common language to be used about your child's learning between your family and the school. When talking about goals and objectives, I like to think of the concept of how do you eat an elephant. You eat an elephant by taking one bite at a time. The goal is the elephant. It is the big idea that provides accountability for what your child is going to learn. Goals should be written so that they can be accomplished within 1 academic year. Objectives are the small bites that are taken to reach those goals. These steps provide the school and yourself with a method of measuring progress towards the goal your child is trying to reach. It's important that these goals and objectives are written at a level that addresses where your child is currently at. As a recap, these 4 terms are accommodations, which are the things that help your child learn and demonstrate what they have learned. Modifications change what your child is expected to learn. Goals are the big ideas that you want your child to achieve. And the objectives are the small steps you're going to take to reach those goals. Hopefully, a review of these 4 terms will make you feel more comfortable going into your child's upcoming IEP meeting.
Thank you, Dr. Garforth, for clarifying those terms for us. It was very helpful. This video has been part of the IEP Answers initiative, an initiative to educate parents about IEPs from a variety of viewpoints. We've created this because this is an important subject that so many parents need to understand. Please make sure to share the video and use the hashtag IEP Answers so we can find you on social media. If you would like to be part of IEP Answers initiative and share your story or expertise on the subject, please get in touch with us by using the contact form at www.learningsuccesssystem.com and put IEP Answers in the subject line. Thank you for taking the time to watch and share. In case no one else has told you yet today, you are an amazing parent. I appreciate you for showing up and doing the work it takes to embrace your child's brilliance and unleash their potential. I'm Liz Weaver of Learning Success, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.